Lesson 81, Walk in the Park.
Hi Anna, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm good too. Hey, have you ever gone for a walk in the park?
Yeah, I have. I love walking in the park. It's so peaceful.
Me too. I like the fresh air and seeing all the trees and flowers.
Yeah, and it's a good way to exercise too. I always feel energized after a walk in the park.
That's true. Plus, we can bring our dogs and let them play in the grass.
Yes, they love it. And we can even have a picnic and enjoy the scenery.
Absolutely. We should plan a walk in the park sometime soon.
Sounds like a great idea. Let's do it. Lesson 82, do you like swimming?
Hey Anna, do you like swimming?
Of course. Especially in the summer. How about you?
Same here. I love jumping in the pool on a hot day.
It's so refreshing, isn't it? Plus, it's a great way to cool down.
Absolutely. And we can show off our cool swimsuits too.
Ha! Yeah, that's always a plus. But let's not forget sunscreen. We don't want to get burnt.
Good point. Maybe we can put on some funky sunscreen designs to make it fun.
That's a great idea. We can even have a cannonball competition.
Yes. And we can also try to do some cool dives off the diving board.
Count me in. I'm ready for some summer fun in the pool.
Me too. Let's make it happen.
Lesson 83, Carrying Luggage for Traveling.
Hey Anna, are you excited for our trip next week?
Yes, I can't wait. But I'm not looking forward to carrying all my luggage.
Don't worry about it. I'll help you carry it.
Really? That's so sweet of you. But what about your luggage?
Oh, I can handle mine. I'm like a human pack mule.
Ha, I don't doubt that. But seriously, I have so much stuff to bring.
No worries, we'll figure it out. Maybe we can bring a trolley or a cart to help us carry everything.
That's a good idea. Or we can just wear all our clothes at once and save on luggage space.
Ha! I don't think that's a practical solution, but it would definitely be a funny sight.
Yeah, imagine us waddling through the airport like penguins.
Or we can ask the airport staff to carry us instead. I'm sure they wouldn't mind.
I think we might be pushing it with that idea, John. But thanks for offering to help me carry my luggage. You're the best.
No problem at all. Let's just make sure we don't accidentally pack any elephants in our suitcases.
Lesson 84, have you seen my new car?
Hey Anna, have you seen my new car?
No, I haven't. What kind of car did you get?
I got a fancy sports car. It's so cool and fast.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Can I take it for a spin?
Of course. But just be careful, it's a powerful machine.
Don't worry, I'll drive like a grandma. So, what color did you get?
I got it in bright orange. It's like a big orange slice on wheels.
Ha, that's awesome. But be careful, you might get mistaken for a construction vehicle.
Hey, at least I'll be the most stylish construction vehicle around. And the best part is, it has a built-in karaoke machine.
Really? That's so cool. We should go on a road trip and sing our hearts out.
Yes. And we can bring a cooler full of snacks and drinks too.
Sounds like a plan. But can we please play something other than Sweet Caroline on repeat?
Sure thing. Let's make a playlist of all our favorite songs. And we'll be cruising in style in my new orange slice on wheels.
Lesson 85, Shopping in a New Mall.
Hey Anna, have you been to the new mall that just opened up?
No, I haven't. Is it any good?
Oh, it's amazing. There are so many stores and restaurants.
Wow, that sounds like a shopaholic's paradise.
You know it. And the best part is, there's an ice cream shop that sells 100 different flavors.
Shut up. We have to go there.
Definitely. But we have to be careful not to get lost in the mall. It's like a labyrinth in there.
Yeah, we don't want to end up living there like those people in that Tom Hanks movie.
I think that's extreme. But we should probably bring a map or a GPS just in case.
Good idea. And maybe we can wear matching outfits so we can spot each other in the crowd.
Or we can just attach walkie-talkies to our ears and pretend we're secret agents.
Ha, I like the way you think. But let's not forget the real reason we're going there, to shop till we drop.
Agreed. And maybe we can treat ourselves to a giant pretzel or a giant soda after all that shopping.
Yes, let's do it. But only if we promise not to get lost in the mall forever. Lesson 86, Big Discount in Supermarket.
Hey Anna, have you heard about the big discount at the supermarket?
No, what discount?
They're selling everything for 50% off.
What? That's crazy. We have to go there now.
I know, right? But we have to be strategic. We need to make a plan and stick to it.
Good point. So what do we need to get?
Well, we definitely need to stock up on toilet paper and paper towels.
Yeah, those are always essential. And we can't forget about snacks and drinks.
Of course not. And we should also get some fancy cheese and wine for a fancy dinner.
Ooh, that sounds like a great idea. But let's not forget about our budget. We don't want to overspend.
Don't worry, I've got it covered. I'll bring my calculator and make sure we don't go overboard.
Ha, you're such a nerd. But I appreciate it. We can't afford to live on bread and water for the rest of the month.
Agreed. And we can also have some fun while we're shopping. We can have a cart race or a scavenger hunt.
Ha, that sounds like a blast. But let's not get kicked out of the store, okay?
No promises. But we'll make sure we get everything we need and more at this big discount sale.
Lesson 87. Have you ever been skiing before?
Hey Anna, have you ever been skiing before?
No, I haven't. Why do you ask?
Well, I was thinking that we should go skiing together in the mountains.
Are you crazy? It's freezing up there.
That's the point. We can bundle up and have fun in the snow.
I don't know, I've never been a fan of the cold. Plus, I don't want to embarrass myself by falling down every 5 seconds.
Don't worry, I'll teach you. And falling down is part of the fun. We can make a game out of it.
Ha, I guess that could be fun. But what about the ski gear? That stuff is expensive.
Don't worry, I've got connections. I can borrow some gear from my cousin who's a professional skier.
Wow, that's impressive. But what about the actual skiing? Won't we need lessons or something?
Nah, we'll just wing it. It'll be like a real-life video game.
Ha, I guess that's one way to look at it. But what if we get lost or something?
We won't get lost, I have a map. And if all else fails, we can just make a snow fort and wait for rescue. Haha, that sounds like a solid plan. Alright, I'm in. Let's hit the slopes.
Yes. And afterwards, we can warm up by the fireplace and have some hot chocolate with extra marshmallows. Now you're speaking my language. Let's do it. Lesson 88. Have you seen my phone?
Hey Anna, have you seen my phone?
No, I haven't. Did you lose it again?
I think so. I had it a minute ago, but now it's nowhere to be found.
Well, did you check your pockets?
Of course I did. Do you think I'm that absent-minded?
Well, you have lost your phone like 5 times this week.
Okay, fair enough. But this time it's really lost. And I need it to call my boss for work.
Uh-oh, that's not good. But don't worry, we can find it.
How? We don't have any tracking software installed.
We can try calling it and see if it rings.
Oh, right. Good idea. Let me try. Nothing. It's going straight to voicemail.
That's weird. Maybe the battery died.
That's possible. But what if it fell out of my pocket and someone else found it?
Then we're out of luck. But let's not think about that. We should retrace your steps and see if we can find it.
Okay, let's do that. But what if we get lost and our phones die too?
Ha, then we're screwed. But at least we'll have each other for company.
That's true. And maybe we can try communicating by Morse code or smoke signals.
Ha, you're such a nerd. But I like your spirit. Let's go find that phone. Lesson 89, Planning a Visit to England.
Hey Anna, have you ever been to England before?
No, I haven't. Why do you ask?
Well, I was thinking that we should plan a visit there. I've always wanted to see the castles and try fish and chips.
Oh, that sounds like fun. But what about the weather? I heard it's always raining in England.
That's just a myth. Besides, we can bring our raincoats and boots and make the most of it.
Okay, I trust you. But what about the language barrier? I don't know any British slang.
Don't worry, I'll teach you. You just have to remember to say cheers instead of thanks and loo instead of bathroom.
Oh, that's easy enough. But what about the currency exchange rate? I don't want to overspend.
That's a good point. But I have a friend who lives in London and she can show us around and give us some tips on how to save money.
Wow, that's so kind of her. But what about the transportation? Do we have to rent a car or take a train?
We can take the train, it's cheaper and more convenient. And we can also take a double-decker bus and pretend we're in a Harry Potter movie.
Ha, I like your enthusiasm. But what if we get lost or miss our train?
Then we'll just explore the city and have an adventure. And we can always ask for directions or use Google Maps.
Okay, I'm sold. Let's plan this trip and make some unforgettable memories.
Cheers to that. And don't forget to pack your raincoat and practice your British accent.
Lesson 90, Breakfast in a Nice Hotel.
Good morning, Anna. Did you sleep well?
Yes, I did. This hotel bed is so comfortable. How about you?
Same here. And I'm so excited for breakfast. I heard they have a great buffet here.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm starving. Let's go.
Wow, this looks amazing. Where do we start?
I don't know. There are so many options. Do we go for the bacon and eggs or the croissants and jam?
Why not both? And don't forget the coffee. We need caffeine to start our day.
Good idea. And look, they have waffles and pancakes too. I'm definitely getting some of those.
And what about the fruit and yogurt? We need to balance out our breakfast.
Yes, you're right. We can't just eat carbs and sugar. Let's get some fruit too.
This bacon is so crispy and delicious.
And these croissants are so flaky and buttery. I feel like I'm in Paris.
Yeah, except we're in a hotel in the middle of nowhere. But who cares? This breakfast is worth it.
Definitely. And look, they have Nutella too. I'm going to spread some on my waffle.
Oh, I see how it is. You're going to have a sugar rush before we even leave the hotel.
Hey, don't judge me. It's vacation mode. Calories don't count.
Haha, fair enough. Let's enjoy this breakfast and then go explore the town. Who knows, maybe we'll find another great restaurant for lunch.
Sounds like a plan. And we can come back here for breakfast tomorrow. I want to try the smoked salmon and cream cheese bagels.
Alright, let's add that to our list. But first, let's finish this amazing breakfast. Cheers!
Lesson 91. Do you know where we're going?
Hey Anna, do you know where we're going?
I think so. We just need to follow this trail up to the top of the mountain, right?
Well, I'm not so sure. Let me check the map and compass.
What's the compass for? Can't we just use the map?
The compass helps us determine our direction. We need to head north, so let me check where that is.
Oh, I see. And how does the compass work?
Well, it's a magnet that points towards the North Pole. So we just need to align the map with the compass and follow the direction.
Wow, that's cool. I never knew that.
Yeah, it's a handy tool to have when you're hiking. Okay, let's see, we need to turn left here and keep going straight for about half a mile.
Got it. And what if we get lost or the compass breaks?
Don't worry, we have a backup plan. We can use the sun to determine our direction too.
The sun. How does that work?
Well, in the northern hemisphere, the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So if we know what time it is and where the sun is, we can figure out our direction.
Oh, I see. You're full of hiking knowledge, John.
I try my best. But let's hope we don't have to use the sun today. It's cloudy and we might not see it.
Yeah, let's stick to the compass and map for now. And if we get lost, we'll just have to follow our instincts and hope for the best.
That's the spirit. Let's keep going and enjoy this beautiful mountain hike.
Agreed. And if we survive this, maybe we can try bungee jumping next time.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. One adventure at a time.
Lesson 92. Choosing a birthday gift for a friend.
Hey Anna, have you figured out what to get Jessica for her birthday?
No, I'm still thinking. Any ideas?
Well, what does she like?
She likes makeup, but I'm not sure what to get her.
How about a clown nose? That could be a fun addition to her makeup collection.
John, that's ridiculous. She's not a clown.
Okay, how about some high-quality makeup brushes? I hear those are a must-have for any makeup enthusiast.
That's a good idea. Do you know where I can find them?
Yeah, there's a makeup store down the street that sells all kinds of brushes. We can go check it out.
Great, let's do that. Oh, and maybe we can also get her a gift card to her favorite clothing store.
Sure, that sounds like a good idea too. And if all else fails, we can always get her a potato with a face drawn on it. I hear those are all the rage these days.
John, are you serious?
Of course not. I'm just trying to lighten the mood. But seriously, let's focus on getting her something she'll actually like.
Agreed. Thanks for your help, John. You're a great friend.
Anytime, Anna. And who knows, maybe next year we can get her a real clown nose.
Lesson 93, Looking for a Book.
Hey Anna, what are you reading?
Oh, just this book I found on the shelf. It's about a talking dog who goes on adventures.
A talking dog? That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Want to borrow it when I'm done?
Sure, I'd love to. By the way, have you seen that mystery novel I was reading?
I don't think so. Where did you leave it?
I think I left it on the coffee table, but it's not there anymore.
Did you check the bookshelf?
Yeah, I looked there too. Maybe I accidentally left it at the library.
Or maybe the talking dog stole it.
Haha, very funny. But seriously, I need to find that book. It's due back soon.
Okay, let's think. Maybe it's under the couch.
Good idea. Nope, not there.
How about the kitchen counter? Sometimes you leave things there.
Nope, not there either.
Well, we've searched everywhere we can think of. Maybe it's time to give up and accept that the mystery will never be solved.
Anna, don't be ridiculous. It's just a book. I'll check the car and the bedroom one more time.
Okay, but if you don't find it, you owe me a scoop of ice cream.
Deal.
Who knew losing a book could be so entertaining? Lesson 94, Buying Tickets for Concert.
Hey Anna, have you checked out any websites to buy tickets for that upcoming concert we want to go to?
No, not yet. Do you have any suggestions?
Yeah, my friend recommended this one website called Rockin' Tickets. He said they have the best prices and selection.
Rockin' Tickets? That sounds like a website for rock concerts only. What if we want to see a pop star?
Good point. Maybe we should check out Popstar Tix or Concert Central instead.
Concert Central sounds like a good one. Let's try that.
Okay, I'll look it up.
Ooh, they have a lot of different genres to choose from. And look, they even have VIP packages.
Whoa, these prices are insane. I think we need to stick to regular tickets.
Yeah, we're not exactly VIP status yet. But I'm sure we'll still have fun even with regular tickets.
Agreed. So, should we book the tickets now?
Yeah, let's do it before they sell out.
Done and done. We're officially concert goers.
Woohoo! I can't wait to dance the night away with you, John.
Same here, Anna. And who knows, maybe we'll even discover a new favorite band.
Lesson 95. What do you want to make for dinner tonight?
So, what do you want to make for dinner tonight?
I'm not sure. Do you have any cravings?
Not really. Maybe we could make something easy like spaghetti.
Sure, that sounds good. Let's grab some pasta and sauce.
How about meatballs too? They always go well with spaghetti.
Sounds great. Let's head to the meat section.
How about we make our own meatballs? That way we can season them how we like.
Ooh, I like the way you think.
And we'll need these to bind the meatballs together.
Let's grab some veggies too. We can make a salad to go with the spaghetti.
Good idea.
And how about we make some garlic bread to go with the spaghetti? We can just pop it in the oven while we cook the pasta.
Perfect. Looks like we've got everything we need for a delicious dinner.
Agreed. But just one thing. We can't forget dessert.
Of course not. What do you have in mind?
How about we make some brownies? I saw some mix in the baking aisle.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go grab it.
Alright, we're all set. Let's head to the checkout.
Wait, we forgot the Parmesan cheese for the pasta.
Good catch, John. Let's grab it before we go.
Alright, now we're really all set. Let's go cook up a storm.
Lesson 96. Do you want to play some badminton with me?
Hey Anna, do you want to play some badminton with me?
Sure, I haven't played in a while. Let's do it.
Awesome. We can rent the court over there.
These rackets look kind of old. Do you think we should bring our own?
Do you have your own badminton racket, Anna?
No, but my cousin does. She's a pro.
Alright, well let's just hope we don't break these rackets then. And we'll just have to make up for it with our amazing skills.
I like the way you think, John.
Alright, let's get started. You ready?
Ready when you are.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Not bad, not bad. But can you handle this?
Whoa, that was close.
You've still got it, Anna.
Of course I do. I was practically born with a badminton racket in my hand.
I wouldn't doubt it. Alright, let's keep playing and see who comes out on top.
You're on, John. Let's do this. Lesson 97, Where to go for lunch.
Hey Anna, what do you feel like having for lunch today?
I'm not sure. What do you have in mind?
Well, there's that new sushi place down the street. We could check that out.
Sushi. I don't know, John. Raw fish isn't really my thing.
Alright, fair enough. How about we try that burger joint on Main Street?
That sounds good. I could definitely go for a burger.
Great. But wait, didn't you say last time that the burgers were too greasy?
John, everything is greasy to you.
Okay, you got me there. But how about we compromise and try that salad place we saw last week?
I do love a good salad. But do they have anything with chicken or something to make it a bit more filling?
Yeah, they have all kinds of toppings and proteins you can add. And their dressing is amazing.
Okay, let's do it. I'm in the mood for a salad now.
Perfect. I think we'll both be happy with our choices. Plus, we can pretend to be healthy for a little while.
Exactly. Let's go get some greens in our lives. Lesson 98, This aquarium park is amazing.
Wow, Anna! This aquarium park is amazing.
I know, right? I'm so glad we decided to come here today.
Look at those colorful fish swimming around. They're so mesmerizing.
And check out the sea turtles over there. They're so big and majestic.
Hey, have you seen the shark tank yet?
Not yet. Are you sure it's safe to go near the sharks?
Of course it is. They're behind a thick glass wall. We're perfectly safe.
Oh, thank goodness. I was getting a little scared there for a minute.
Don't worry, Anna. I'll protect you from the big, bad sharks.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Hey, let's go check out the touch tank over there.
Ooh, good idea. I want to touch a starfish.
Alright, but try not to freak out like you did when you touched that slimy eel at the last aquarium we went to.
Ugh, don't remind me. That thing was disgusting. But I promise I'll be brave this time.
I have faith in you, John. Let's go touch some sea creatures. Lesson 99, Reporting Project Status.
Anna, I can't believe we're so far behind on this project. We're going to have to work overtime to catch up.
I know, it's really frustrating. But don't worry, we'll get it done.
I'm just worried about how we're going to explain this to our boss. He's not going to be happy about the delay.
Just tell him we had to fight off a pack of wild wolves on the way to work this morning. That's a good excuse, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to fly. But maybe I can blame it on the moon being in retrograde or something.
Oh yeah, that's a classic excuse. I'm sure our boss will totally understand.
Alright, maybe we should just be honest and tell him the project is taking longer than expected. And then promise to work extra hard to make up for lost time.
Yeah, honesty is always the best policy. And I'm sure our boss will appreciate our dedication to getting the project done right, even if it takes a little longer than planned.
Thanks, Anna. You always know just what to say to make me feel better.
That's what I'm here for, John. Now let's get back to work and knock this project out of the park. Lesson 100, we're back at Disneyland again.
Anna, what? I can't
Another
believe
Mickey
we're
Mouse
back
hat.
at Disneyland again. How many times have we been here now?
I think this is our 10th time for my collection, but who's counting? But seriously, there's always new shows and parades to see, and the atmosphere is just so magical.
I think I am, because I'm not sure how you can still be so excited about the same rides and attractions.
Oh come on, John. There's always something new and exciting to discover here.
I think I am, because I'm not sure how you can still be so excited about the same rides and attractions.
Oh come on, John. There's always something new and exciting to discover here.
I have to admit, it is pretty amazing to see everyone so happy and carefree here. And the smell of popcorn and cotton candy always gets me.
See, I knew you'd come around. And who knows, maybe we'll discover a new favorite ride or show today.
As long as it's not the teacups again. I think I'm still recovering from last time.
Don't worry, I'll go easy on you. Now let's go get our mouse ears on and have some fun. Please like and subscribe. And welcome to watch more videos from our channel.